Coming up.
You know, back in Nigeria, I didn't know I was black.
When I was in Nigeria, I be baby gay.
Baby gay!
But when I came into this country, I started hustling like a man.
This is Kindly Unfiltered.
We will drag. We will shade. Who are we gonna say? This is
Unfiltered.
Kindly Unfiltered. Kindly Unfiltered. Kindly Unfiltered.
Canada, North America. Stop! I know. You're tired of two men with mics sitting on their couch.
Well, no. You got two pretty boys that have created a space like home.
That's right. A space where you can let in on our tea while we also talk about your tea. A safe space for every story, an outlet for every dilemma.
This is home. This is Kindly Unfiltered.
I am your host, Shay.
And I'm also your host, Wilson.
Let's get
Kindly
kindly unfiltered. So before we start, we need to get like a quick fit check. So Wilson, tell us what you're wearing and where you got it from.
Okay, I'm wearing this beautiful shirt from Zara.
Okay.
My friend got it for me for my birthday.
Ooh.
And my shirt is from H&M. Yeah.
Ooh.
And of course, it look good too. Where is this from?
I actually got this before I left Nigeria. Like the day before I left Nigeria, I went to what's this? It's art market in
That's on the island, Lekki.
Yes.
And it was dyed there on the spot, or
Yes.
you got it already like ready made?
They made it. I just walked in. I wasn't going in there to like. I didn't have intention of buying this.
Okay.
I just went there. I wanted to get like some things for friends because I know a lot of white people like things from Africa.
African prints.
So let's talk about immigration. From the top. When did you come to Canada?
In 2022, that was like July 2022. Yes.
Oh, how was that for you?
I've not really like shared this. Okay, I think I've shared it like with people that are very close to me. To be honest, moving from Nigeria to Canada, it was
Canada.
Whatever that we've been told online is different from what you see when you
It's
come
fake.
here. So,
Yes.
like what I saw when I came in, I did not expect it. To be honest, I had like a very rough scratch. I will not really go deep into but it was, when you're like, should I just take the flights back home? To be honest, because I see on my phone, whenever I'm going through like tough times, I go through that particular video I made. I've not said it anywhere, but I'm gonna say it here. The first day I came into Toronto, because before I came into Toronto, I was somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
I was on the streets, literally.
Damn.
Like I'm like me on the street.
Ego Yibo.
Me on the street. So it was really rough. And when at that time it was COVID time, and my saving grace was COVID actually. When it's something that was a curse, it was not a blessing. The way I was able to get off the street was they did a test on me, and they were like, oh, you have COVID, you can't be on the street. And that was what saved me.
Are you serious?
To be honest. And I mean, of course, it was very, very rough. Very, I wish I was like, oh my gosh, should I just go home? But I mean, I'm here. So I mean, that's all that matters. I'm here. And yeah.
I'm so sorry that you had to go through it, but I'm proud of you. Look at you now. You're
shining
dazzling. You're looking great. Look at you on podcast. We started a podcast together. Yeah, for me,
How was it? Yeah.
For me, I think because I'm such a planner. Like I know that I wanted to do something really amazing, and I was doing well in Nigeria, but I just wasn't.
I mean,
safe. You were doing well as well.
I own a brand.
Guys,
like Wilson
was my stylist for red carpet.
Clock that.
Whatever.
Clock that.
Premiere that we go to. Wilson
Slaying
is the one that
back.
styled me
That was
before
how I
he
was
left
like,
me.
When I was on, I'm like me.
A whole you.
The whole Wilson.
Yes.
On this, I would know.
Yeah.
To be honest, that was an experience that I don't think I wish I were my enemy, but I'm here and I'm a living proof that
I'm so happy for you.
You can get past things. So yeah.
I'm so happy. I mean, like I was saying, like I was doing well in Nigeria. I was doing very well. I was in the industry.
In film, yeah.
I was in film and,
talent manager, don't play.
Talent management, making films. Even at the point when I crossed this border, I've done like 32 films. And I knew I wanted to come because back in Nigeria, I was doing well, but I wasn't safe.
You're not safe, exactly.
I was making money, but I wasn't able to enjoy my money the way I would.
Yes.
Yeah. So I knew I was gonna move. And my partner was here as well, which made things even
Very
easier.
easy, soft landing.
Unlike
me. No man's land.
Crooked!
With my bag and my crossing the border. Look at me. Anyways.
I mean it's great that we can laugh about this thing. That's why I used to tell my friends, like, whenever you're going through things, you just imagine yourself like 2 years from now, you will laugh at those things.
Do you understand? That's what, like, I know way back in 2019, my friend told me this particular, I was like, even if you're going through anything, look at, so mine is not even way back, like 2 years from then. Like, next week, will you be in that situation? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going through this today, but next week Sunday, I'll be off this. I'm like, that's like my goal. That's like, that's what pulled me through.
Yeah. Can we also talk about like how blending into the Canadian culture as
girl? That was a culture shock. When I was in Nigeria, I be baby gay.
Baby gay.
When I came into this country, I started hustling like a man, picking shifts back to. See, the work culture in Canada is crazy.
That is what you don't see on social media.
Your 8 hours.
Listen, let me put a disclaimer. Let me tell you something. If you're trying to immigrate from your country to any country,
be prepared.
Don't just carry your bag and like, oh my God, the land is greener on the other side. Girl, it ain't green. It's brown.
It's withered.
It's withered.
But actually, the work culture here, when I came, it threw me back. I'm like, like back to back. Your 8 hours is 8 hours, 30 minutes.
Do you know I have not gotten a job since I got here?
I don't know how you do it though, because the bills in this city though, they choke.
Girl, that is why I said I'm so grateful to the government of Canada.
Okay, and what?
I'm a government baby. So yeah, for me, the cultural shock were a lot. You know, back in Nigeria, I didn't know I was black. I didn't know I was black.
What were you?
Because everybody was black.
So
you don't understand what it means.
Black Lives Matter.
You've seen the black.
No, wait now. Please, you have to explain that. You didn't know you're black.
So you don't know you're black until you're in a multicultural space.
Okay.
Where there is more than one race.
Okay.
So I didn't realize how black.
How black you. Okay.
Exactly. Let me put that.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize even there's no measurement to blackness in Nigeria. So I didn't realize I was black essentially.
Like that, yeah.
So it was when I got here that it dawned on me that I'm actually black. There's so many things that are restricted from me because of my skin color. True. Because back in Nigeria, I left Nigeria, for context, I left Nigeria because I'm gay. And in Nigeria, they will actually kill you. I was almost killed by the policeman in Nigeria, 2020, March 10. I ran from Nigeria because of that. And then
oh my God,
I got here. And I'm like, wait,
when did you move?
I moved 2024.
So from 2021 to 20, we're living in fears.
2020.
So for 4 years, you were living in fears.
And do you know that they came all the way from New York to actually film my story?
Like the whole incident happened?
Yes. Okay, they came all the way from New York to film my story. It was pretty sad. I don't like speaking about it, but maybe during the course of this podcast, we probably will speak about it.
Unpack it.
Yes, we will get there. Because there's so much that we are going to even talk about. We'll get there. But yeah, I came here to find safety. I think I found safety, but there's some things that gobsmacked me in my face that I didn't expect. Like
because of your skin color.
Yes, because looking for a job. My God, I would give you an example.
If you don't have the Canadian experience.
No, take away Canadian experience. If your name is Chukwuebuka Emeka.
You know the funny thing at work? When they got me, my first work, my name is like Nkwakora Ifeanyi Wilson.
Hey, whoa, even you.
Wait, first, nah.
Nkwakora.
So of course my first name is Ifeanyi. Of course, you will call me Ifeanyi.
Yes.
But these people took out. So we had to log in, and they say log in with your first and last name.
Yeah.
And I was putting my first name and my last name, and it wasn't going. I'm like, what's happening? They not put my first name.
What did they put?
Wilson. I'm like, that's my middle name.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, that's what I'm like. So the way they
you
would
have to correct that.
till now, it's still like that because it's already in the system, so they can't correct it.
Because even in my process of like job searching, there was a day I just came home from like job hunting. I told my partner,
you work out go hunt.
see, inside
You
my
really
minus
suffer.
4 degree.
I'm screaming.
Guess what? I wasn't even wearing winter
What you
jacket.
do online? Indeed, and all
Because they
those.
were not taking. You
So
would
you're
see them.
going store to store, like
Yeah, I was not, me stuff. God forbid. I
office
dey
to
go
office,
bank,
company.
bank. Have you met me?
You want to be cashier?
I feel do cashier. I can do cashier.
Love it.
Cash your money
from
for
film
you.
to cashier.
Have you met me at a cashier stand? Yeah, me go. I'm by the road. Do you know that?
Eh?
I used to stand on the road.
Money for hand, back for
Back
ground.
for ground.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And so yeah, it was a cultural shock because there was even a guy, and the guy picked up my resume and was like, how do you pronounce your name? I'm like, Shay. It's just 4-letter words. And they say, how do you Shay? Well, you can just say Shay. It was like, that would
But
be
why
a problem.
Shay though? Wait, that would be a problem.
I swear
to say
God.
Shay.
I swear.
It is
to
a
God
white or
Almighty.
white or black.
Of course, what do you expect?
White.
White. A black person would not.
And now know this.
Can we
and
also,
the whites now?
Can we also talk about the segregation from us being a black immigrant and from being black Canadian? Like when you start talking and the way they pretend like they
Exactly.
don't understand what you're saying, when they can clearly hear you.
You know the funny thing, not this underlining reason to tell you, where are you from?
That thing is so fucked up. It's so
Because
fucked up.
I work in telecommunications and they'll be like, oh, you have a very nice accent. Where are you from? Girl.
They're not trying to compliment your accent.
That is not a compliment.
Yes.
I know where you're going to.
It's microaggression.
Or they'll be like, what part, where in Canada are you?
That is
Baby,
insane.
I'm not going
I
to
just
call you
tell
from
them I'm from
Afghanistan.
Turner. They come from Turner.
The 6.
Yeah.
City for the rich.
So and I'm like, why do we have to like? Because I saw a post on TikTok recently where the guy was like, when he moved, because he came in as an asylum seeker. He said when he came into
Canada,
not in Canada, in the US.
Okay.
He wrote a book and he said he came into the country, it didn't fit with the white, it didn't fit with the black, it didn't fit. When he went into the black, he's gay. It's not accepted in black community. When he fit into the asylum seeking world, it's black. So there is something that sets you apart. You never fit into.
Exactly.
And that is so sad.
That's really very. And to be honest, I don't think like it's going to change anytime soon.
I really hope it does.
Because it's not going to. It's like it's in the system.
Yeah.
Literally. So the best kind is just to set your own pace and just go with it. That's all.
I mean, we can go on and on and on about this thing.
It's not going to end.
Yeah. So let's just delve right into the dynamite.
Of course.
Kindly Unfiltered.
Sisimiam.
Breaking news.
The news that has broken. We asked you guys to send in your dilemma before we start filming. Thank you,
Hope
guys.
it was very gisted up because I've not read mine yet.
We've told our CP, our creative producer, that we don't want to like read it.
So this is going to be the first time
we want to get to real time organic reaction. So I'm gonna go with the first dilemma. It says, my roommate, female, and I, male, have been on the website where we find older men that are interested in younger men and ladies. Hey, this is
it's a bisexual thing.
No, it's not bisexual. My roommate, female, and I
male.
have been
Okay.
on this website. So they are on the
collabo,
website.
2 of them. I love it.
Where they find older men, like almost like a sugar daddy situation.
I don't blame them.
Me too. If I see sugar daddy,
We'll plug in.
So this has been my way of surviving the current situation in Canada. I have been flown from Canada to many places by different men. Usually when I'm flown out, we meet discreetly at hotels, never Airbnb. Okay, so they don't meet at Airbnb. There is a particular man who has flown me to Mexico a couple times.
Why would I see these people?
That they said there is website now. Make her finish.
They
Let me
even
finish.
put the website. Make person even sign it. Carry on.
They said there is a particular man who has flown me to Mexico a couple times. is my regular. He booked me to come to see him. My roommate, who is Mexican, was also traveling home a few days after my flight. So she decided to move our date back to my day so we can fly together. At the airport, we both went our separate ways. The day after, we planned to hang out and finally meet the regular man. The afternoon she came to my hotel, I was by the pool sunbathing. When I saw her run to my man, I was at first upset, like, girl, it doesn't do girls, get away. The gag is our uncle.
Wait. So the Mexican,
the sugar daddy.
That's the Mexican now. So hold on. The Mexican she's a girl, and then the one that met the man, the guy. So the Mexican girl is uncle to her sugar daddy. Okay, go on. I feel like we've not gone to the part. Let's continue now.
Okay. This is more than gaggery. The gag is our uncle, and no one in the family knows he's gay. He has 5 kids
and a wife in another city entirely.
My roommate has asked that I stop seeing because she thinks it's disgusting and disrespectful.
Because of what?
The double gag is my regular. I'm not doing that.
At all. Don't do that.
It's been weird living in the same house since winter. I would be moving out immediately.
Let the man pay you.
Am I wrong in my decision?
You didn't do wrong, my dear. She did not do wrong because they mess differently.
So let me put it to you. Imagine someone that you know is dating your uncle.
To be honest, I feel like I would take myself out of that situation. Like I can't control it because if maybe you met, maybe, to be honest, and this is about.
Won't you feel weird that somebody that you know is sleeping with your uncle?
Of course, I will feel weird, but I can't control it because you're an adult. And I won't even be angry at the girl or whoever. Is that my uncle? Because I feel like you should now take a step back.
I think she's been reasonable by asking, like, can you step away from this situation while we handle it as a family?
Well, at this point, I don't feel like, because it's not on her, it's on the Mexican and the uncle.
I genuinely think the boy has been selfish, if I'm being honest. The boy that is in the mix of everything that was like the revelation of the uncle being gay and the uncle splurging money on boys. So
what do you expect? What do you want this person, your regular that spends on you? You know how Canada
Girl,
is.
I cannot relate because I don't do that.
If like no relate, but just in case. But I mean, to be honest, because I'm very open-minded. Yeah. I feel like it should be between the uncle and the relative, the girl.
Yeah, I think that's what the girl is trying to say. Like, can you step aside? Let us fix this. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
I would feel weird if my friend is, even if everyone knows about my uncle, like this person is like years and years older than both of us. Because for her to say uncle, that has 5 kids. Do you know how long it takes to have 5 kids?
Exactly.
I would feel very weird. I would literally.
There is no black and white answer here.
I think you're a selfish person that needs to actually step away from that messy situation for them to deal with this as a family. That is my opinion.
Yeah,
what do you think?
Of course.
You don't need to agree with me.
No, I'm saying, of course, I would, consign me. If, let's say, like, I'm the person in between the Mexican and, consign me. You and your uncle sugar and settle your matter.
So would you continue? Because now is dilemma.
You cannot take away food from my mouth, too. I'm sorry. What do you expect? Because if you're reading, this is my regular. If I live and where I won't run to. And to be honest, this is Canada that is very hard.
Canada is.
So what
we were just talking about how bad Canada is.
So I don't blame her, but to be honest, I will be considerate.
How about you go get a job? Well, it's so hard to get a job.
What do you mean go get a job?
Like, let me say that.
Don't you like free money?
Go and get a job.
Don't you like free money? Okay, the government money where they receive, not be free money.
No, government is government.
Even though.
I will feel so weird that,
to be honest, of course,
even me, if I was a guy in this situation, I would like coming back home to that, because he said their list will be up at the end of the year. Or something.
Imagine, you are $1 away to be out of in the streets. I want me to not. I should not leave. Who is sponsoring me? That's one thing. If they go all this hookup, they go only you. Why you say carry your friend go meet your man?
That's your fault.
Exactly.
Why are you carrying your man?
Why did you put yourself in that tight corner?
Hookup?
Do you understand?
Do you know what I do? I mind my business. That's it.
That's exactly. Mind your business.
But it would still feel very weird.
Yes,
to be around that uncle. knowing that
you're doing something.
You are
with my
lying to
friend.
your family members.
And you have 5 children.
5 children in Mexico.
And if I'm for Nigeria, and I know so that kind of uncle go wicked, I'll go to your wife.
Yes, there'll be those kind of uncle that you.
I will go and tell your
you
wife.
know what? That would have been a good business for that girl.
Milk the uncle.
That would have been a good
blackmail.
Milk the.
I will tell your 5
producers
children.
are screaming at me now for using that word. Milk that uncle.
Exactly.
I will tell
use
that
against
guy.
him. Do chakam.
Yes, chakam.
Sisimiya.
Breaking news. The news that have broken.
Woo!
Because you want to do this, go on, sis.
And you are sponsoring someone's trip to Mexico.
What? You know what?
They go, they come.
Hey!
They go, they come.
You know what? Because those kind of uncle, we are not necessarily close to their wife. I don't give a fuck about your wife.
Me, I go
Sorry,
close,
producer.
I go.
I don't care about the wife. I would just say, uncle, I got you on tape.
I'll just tell you,
what? I will just tell that
Put me on a roll.
I will tell that my boy, you go, girl.
Put me on a roll.
It's the work of your hand. I will
2
not
of
let you go.
us. Put me on a roll.
That girl is very stupid.
Pay my lease. In fact, why am I even paying lease?
Mortgage. This is my conclusion. The girl is stupid. Boy, you are right.
Bam.
She was supposed to use that opportunity to cash out.
You are not wrong in this decision. You are not
Yes,
wrong.
now I'm on your side.
You go.
Forget weirdness.
You go,
girl. You go. Continue to eat the work of your hands.
Chopper, money for grand, back
in the front, in the
money for one, back for grand.
Whatever he said.
Whatever you said.
That was a lot, but
let's
move on to what do you have for us?
Anyways, okay.
Sisimiam.
Breaking news.
The news that has broken.
And I go. Okay, so mine is last year, my sister gave birth to a boy who is my nephew. My high school friend / neighbor got an invite to the naming ceremony and excitedly told me about the invite. Unknown to her that I didn't get one yet, which was really weird to me.
Wait. She gave birth, and then she's having
the high school friend gave birth to him, and
she invited the neighbor of her brother.
Yes.
And the brother doesn't know.
Exactly. It was weird.
Okay, moving on. Continue.
I called up my sister after. She didn't pick. I called her the next day. She finally picked. I approached it as though she thought she mentioned to me. I just
that is very wrong.
Exactly. Why
am I assuming for you and my neighbor is coming
in your mouth? Do you understand?
Continue, my dear.
So she just went with it. How can I help with the party? And she said in this word, I am.
Oh no! So the guy approached her in a way that
like the guy put words in her mouth.
Oh, like how can I
help with your party? More like as if she told him before.
You see, this is why Canadians, I love y'all, but you see the passiveness.
Do you understand?
I can't stand it.
I cannot even stand it. So and the auntie said in this exact word, and they talk. If you're damn about they put better, be putting good English. I cannot have you here. Anyway, I cannot have you here. Because my husband and his family will be comfortable with you.
Will not be comfortable, I believe.
Will not be around the baby. I was taken aback and I then proceeded to ask her why. And she said because of my lifestyle. And I said because I'm gay. She couldn't respond.
Why is everybody gay today?
Why are you gay? Ask that question. Anyways. So I hung up and we have not spoken about it since then. June 3rd, I got a text from her saying, Happy Pride. I want to be there.
Of course.
No, that's to say this. Happy Pride.
Of course. Ally.
What do I say to that?
Speak, Valentina.
Ally. What do I say to that? I love her. I really do. But not the expert of being an outcast. To be honest.
But not...
Or being an outcast. To be honest, I
feel
feel like...
People need to use ChatGPT. Not the expense. Not at the expense.
Of being an outcast. So what's your take? Let me know first before I go. So basically, after everything, the auntie came as if nothing happened. I was like, Happy Pride.
No, first
how
of all,
would you respond to that?
It is so...
I mean...
It is so effed up that you have to satisfy your husband and his family over your own brother.
To be honest, that's really fucked up.
Because he's gay.
This
really must be a black household.
Actually, of course, they know.
It's probably African.
Black. No, you go beyond this way. No go school. all those really low
but
education income
I
country.
think this is so fucked up because again, listen, I used to say this to people: family is not blood. Family is love.
Exactly.
And then I would say, like, if you have a community of people that
love you,
that loves you,
accepts you,
stand.
those are your family.
I don't like using the word accept. No, that word is not in my dictionary.
Actually.
Accept is giving people too much power. Nobody can accept you. Listen to me. Nobody has the power to accept you. Nobody has the power to accept you except for you.
You and you alone.
You and you alone. So if you have people that love you, that show you love, that show you off, that are not afraid
of you being around their baby.
But that is so crazy. So in being gay, around is the baby's gender was not revealed. Being gay around the baby.
You talk about an innocent child.
An innocent child. That's the thing. You know how they say hate is taught, not you're not born with hate.
I don't know that particular line, but carry on. Carry on. Okay.
They say hate is you're not born with hate.
We learn every day.
Yes. Thank God. Welcome to the school of shame.
Go, Sheila.
So yeah, this is really crazy.
It's really fucked
I
up.
am so sorry that you have to go through this. I am so sorry that your family are putting you in the position, and then they can just pop out of the blues. What you say is goodbye. So if you're putting every other person over me,
put your good in goodbye.
Yes, put the good in goodbye, like Wilson said.
There is no, there's no reason. Why would you come June? Because of his Pride Month.
June 3rd.
And then you're not.
So once it's July, myself and Jam, we're talking about how July 1st feels very homophobic. June 30th is still very much gay. July 1st, everybody's straight. That is homophobic.
All the flags are down.
All the flags are down. All the companies are taking all their decoration of the rainbows and all that. Yeah, it feels very, very crazy that you have to. So it's people trying to tone down your lights.
Exactly.
Just so they can please people that are not even related to them.
Or something. But
mind you, I'm very sure that our mother-in-law is giving her shaggy.
Yeah, so
for her to want to like appease them.
She didn't even say because of my husband. She didn't even say because of me.
She said because my husband and his family
will not be comfortable with you around the baby.
That is insane.
What harm will he do to the baby?
I don't understand.
You want to carry him and start
touching the baby.
You understand? I feel like first of all, this person is in.
And I think it also has to do with like the idea of what it feels to be gay. That we are just some creep that goes around touching kids. Speak to your priests. Speak to your pastors. They are the ones. So don't make us that thing that you're trying to make that your priests and your pastors are. We are the people that are still fighting for our rights. And don't try to make us the villain. We are always on the street fighting for stop that. It makes no sense. Whoever this person is, you don't have a family. The family that you have are the ones that you've created for yourself. The ones that love you, the ones that are in your space, cheering you on.
That want you in their
space. Want you in their space. The ones that wants to show you off.
Afraid of you being around their family, their babies. Yes. To be honest, this is not even more like what should I say to her? Just hang up. You don't need to explain anything.
Delete their number. I've done a bunch of that.
To be honest,
delete their number. Block them.
I don't know when this was, but so just June 3rd, happy Pride. After that, nothing again. No communication and all those things. That's really fucked up.
That's effed up.
Your sister don't deserve you.
She doesn't deserve you. And I'm very sure you must.
For you
because
to come
queer
here
people,
and
we are the sweetest people. We are the safest space.
Kindly Unfiltered.
To cleanse our spirits and to, change the direction of your anger.
Let's shine it somewhere else.
Do you have anything you want to get off your chest? Because we are in the segment where we let off some steam.
Okay, so coming into Canada, and seeing when people say, "Oh, all body matter, all size matter," it's a lie, you.
Body positivity.
It no matter. If you're not muscular for this country,
well,
there is nothing.
Well.
Actually, and People like to, like, before they become your friend or whatever, they be like, oh, they're so excessive with how maybe what their body looks like, how it looks like. Oh, you have to be this type of way. You have to be this for you to be accepted into something. It's really very annoying. Yeah. Because I feel like, what they call that thing again? Body dysmorphia.
Yeah, body dysmorphia. Body dysmorphia, y'all.
To be honest, it's really crazy because everybody just wants to be like, everybody wants to be. I mean, to be honest, be fit, right? But don't use that as, a criteria to be friends with somebody.
Right.
I do that a lot in this country, Canada, whereby they be like, oh, all size matter. Oh, but it no matter if you go gym, nobody wants to be your friend. Nobody wants to come close to you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Be like, oh yes, you're not in the league of the hot bodies or things like that.
That is insane, because that leads to my own.
Really?
I swear to God. That is what I wrote it down. That was what I came to look. I in my own let off stream, I said, if I became president, going to the gym would be a crime.
What do you mean? No, I mean, if you want to go to the gym to look good for yourself, good, but not because you want to be
No, regardless, if I am president, going to the gym, working out will be a crime.
I don't understand.
Because I want everyone to be able to eat. I want everyone to be fat in peace.
Are you fat?
Yes, I am. I feel fat. I don't want people feeling like, eating veggies would be a crime if I was president.
My own, you go for lock me up then. I mean, do what you want to do.
Wait. Let's back it up. You said you'll be the first person in jail.
No, because
I don't see no veggies on your plate,
baby.
I don't see you at the gym. You don't look like it.
Don't clock me.
I'm clocking your teeth.
I mean, I just wasted 79. What am I going to lose?
70 what?
79.
No, I'm not gonna be like those people.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. That's
Pick
why
a damn struggle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A damn struggle.
That is what I'm saying. If I was president, you can be fat in peace.
I don't know about that though. I feel like there are other things we can tackle as presidents, not people being fat.
That is my opinion.
But my one is, when people are using that as a yardstick for friendship or relationship,
that is insane.
That's a problem.
Yes.
Because I'm like, how bad can it be? To be honest, like, why are you trying to diminish my amazing self to just body size? To be honest,
and again,
really
I think it's not just here in Canada; it's everywhere. Even back in Nigeria, a lot of people do it. Like, if you don't look a certain way, if you don't have like the flat body, slim waist, 4 inches, you're not part of the girls. That is why, if I am president, vote me now. I'm putting in my candidacy for election.
You're going to push people out of business, because I mean, those people that run the gym,
they can go out of business.
Okay. Because
they are creating body dysmorphia.
I'm screaming.
Everybody can go home, go and get a job. I mean, it's hard to get a job in Canada. Be fat.
Not be fat. No.
Do you know what pisses me off? Whenever people are walking around, running on the street, and I'm just going to grab myself like some A&W,
some health for health benefits,
or going to McDonald's, and somebody's running around me, I'm like, bro, stop running. I'm just gonna put my leg, my leg like this. And fall down.
Health benefits, some people.
Yeah.
Me, one is, I'm coming from a place where don't use that to belittle other people or try to.
I get that. Again. I'm running. My DP just corrected me that I'm putting in my candidacy for Prime Minister.
Okay.
If I become Prime Minister of Canada, people will not go to the gym.
Okay, good life fitness, anytime fitness.
Good life fitness.
Closing
you down, out of business, run out of business. Go get a job.
Are you going to
gym instructors? Go get a job. Ooh, okay. Go become a store manager.
Not store manager.
Go use your.
That's their store. They're managing the gym.
That is why they are going out of business, because I'm closing it down.
I'm screaming.
Let everybody be fat in peace, okay? And stop the hate on bigger people, okay?
Okay, that's valid though.
Yeah.
Hate on bigger. That's the only one I would choose. Hate on bigger people.
Yes.
Let people be big. Don't let people be the way they want to be or whatever.
And also don't use that as a yardstick to friendship, because again, if people are putting limitation on why they want to be your friends, why am I there?
Do you understand?
What am I doing there?
Do you get?
See, people that clock me every time, that, oh, why are you always in your house? What are you doing in your house? Don't you just feel like the house knows your bodies or whatever? I love being in my house
because you feel safe. To be
I
honest.
love being in my house. I hate people. So yeah.
But anyways,
I feel like we just
let that out.
That's
I have to let that out.
Finally.
on a show like this.
Yes.
So listen to my voice.
Yes.
Let me let it out.
Yes. I'm glad we were able to let the steam off. So we have come to the end of this episode.
Yep.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Au revoir, guys.
Not au revoir. We need to get people's dilemma.
Again. Okay.
Yes. So if you have dilemma you want to send to us,
You
Yes.
send it to our email, kindly unfiltered at,
gmail.com.
and if you want to remain anonymous, slide into the, use the link on
Use
our
the link
bio.
in our bio. It's
Slide,
anonymous.
slide.
No one will know. These people that we just read
we don't know them.
We
So
don't
of
know
course,
them. A lot
if you
of them
want-
sent anonymous. So and if you want to slide into our DM, please do by all means. Until next time, same station. Do not change that dial. Do not change the dial.
Wrap it up.
Do not change the
Wrap
dial.
it up. Signing out, Wilson.
I was-
Ego Ibo 1.
I will see you next week. My name is Shay.
And my name is Wilson.
Bye, y'all.
This is Kindly Unfiltered.
We will drag. We will shade. Who are we gonna say? This is Kindly Unfiltered. Kindly Unfiltered. Kindly Unfiltered.
I love Canada so much. I found so much safety. I met really cool people, but Canadians, wash your shoes.
Hi.